freshman advice video. I was thinking of doing a experience video, but that would be a really long video. So I'm just gonna do the advice one. For people, that going into high school, they're scared, they're expecting it to be like how it is on TV. And to start off, it's nothing like TV. You're not gonna expect High School Musical. You're not gonna expect Degrassi or any of those high school shows, because it's nothing like that. You're not gonna expect dancing and singing every 5 minutes of a random thing. No. You just don't expect what you're expecting it to be. Because at times, oh, it's gonna be so boring. Like, people that just think everything's boring, they're gonna end up having a fun time in high school. The people that are thinking it's gonna be like High School Musical and like Degrassi and all that, they expect the total difference. So for me, just don't expect what you're expecting the first thing you think of high school, because it's gonna be nothing like that. I thought it was gonna be very outgoing, fun, singing every 5 minutes, but at the end, it's just, for me, since my school goes to middle school to high school, and the first day of middle school, I kind of expected nothing to be different in high school, because I'm gonna have the same people there, maybe some different ones, but after all, just don't expect much of high school when it comes to popularity and drama of it. Maybe you can have some of the drama, but it's not that good, because high school is there for a reason, and it's for education, and not just to get pregnant, all that. So yeah, that's one thing to expect, to not expect. For students, you are gonna expect some new people and different personalities. I discovered different personalities since middle school, so it was nothing much anything different in high school. People do change during the summer. People become more mature, people become more immature, and just with the people you hang out with. For me, I did think I became mature, but I still kept my fun side, my crazy side, in part of it. From just be who you are in high school, because if you're a fake, no one's gonna like a fake, and you're not gonna have that many people to hang out with. Just be yourself and go out to social events. I'm not saying go to house parties or anything. I mean school events, like homecoming. I'm gonna say prom, because you're not allowed to go to prom unless you're junior, senior. So I'm not gonna expect prom. But homecoming, winter formal, the Halloween dance, the festivals. I remember I went to a whole bunch of festivals. The bonfires. I didn't go to a bonfire because it was just unnecessary. You're next to a fire. You're not burning anything. You're not roasting marshmallows. I think you can, but most of you are just staying by a fire. How's that fun? But whatever. But yeah, just go to school events. Just go out most of the time. Go out to with your friends to homecoming, to informal, because it's gonna be fun. And I see those people again that thinks everything's boring, then you're not gonna have a fun time. So just have fun in high school. Don't let people bring you down. Like, you're excited about something and go about dance, and then half the class is like, ew, it's so boring. It's no waste of your time. Well, then don't let those people bring you down. If you're gonna have fun, go have fun. If it's boring, you go make it fun. It's that easy. For teachers and classes and all that, you are gonna see different sides of teachers. I saw different personalities when it comes. There's a major difference, because I would go from a strict class that was really strict. You couldn't talk, you can't even whistle. It was just that. You could hear a pencil drop. It was that quiet. And then my next class would be total loud. You could do whatever you want. So it's gonna be a major change of what you can see in different classes. For me, there were 4 personalities. the strict one, the one that was semi kind of strict, but that goes with the flow. It would be fun in that class, and there would be days that would be really strict and kind of strange in that class because you're not used to that teacher being so strict. But you are gonna just don't expect what you're expecting. Just they're okay. So the one that's strict, this semi-strict and semi goes with the flow. The one that goes with the flow, not the semi one, just the one you could do whatever you want. And the other one's just strict, goes with the flow, but add something in between that. I remember the one that was well with the flow. It was a nice class, and you could do whatever you want, but the teacher, herself, and the students were really mean, very rude, not caring of the situation. You would say something, and you didn't mean it that certain way. They would either judge you or, just be rude to you, make fun of it. So, yeah, you're gonna expect those kind of teachers that don't care about your personal life. I know some teachers, like, why would they care about your personal life? But if you just say something and you would talk to someone and they would bug in and they would tell the rest of the class about your situation, then that's just a gossip teacher that no one likes because she goes into people's business. You don't like a teacher like that. So you're gonna expect some teachers to be like that, if not just one. And yeah, so teachers just don't expect what you're expecting, and just there's different varieties of teachers, and don't expect to have the same one, like the same personality in every class, because you are gonna have different ones, and it's gonna be like a jungle. But if you know how to control it and be yourself, and the teacher that gossips, make sure she doesn't hear you. The person that's strict, make sure not to get them, angry, because it's gonna start your year really badly. For upperclassmen, one class I did have upperclassmen in, and some of them were really nice, and we were all kind of like in two sides, and the people on the left side or the right side were really rude and didn't care. Like, you would go up to them and they'll ignore you. They're the ones like, oh, she's freshman, ew, don't talk to her. Yeah, those kinds. But for me on the left side, we're really caring, very, oh yeah, so she's in high school, so what? Like, she could be in middle school for all I care, and I would still talk to her. People like that. You're gonna have different variations. So one side you're gonna find really rude, and just be friends with some of the upperclassmen. Some of them you're not gonna expect to be all rude and stuff, but don't expect all of them to be nice to you, because you would know that not all people are nice in the world. And you just, upperclassmen, don't be scared of them. Don't be scared of them just because of their height or whatever, because that's really stupid to be scared of someone's height. My English teacher was like 6 feet something, and I wasn't scared. But yeah, just like upperclassmen, just don't be scared of them. You are gonna find some really bad people that bad people what? Just not that people you want to hang out with, because they can be really rude. But don't expect all of them to be really mean. Some of them can actually be really nice if you get to know them. But that's how I was in one of my classes. Because one class I did have lots of upperclassmen. I think that's pretty much it of advice. Just be yourself. Don't be scared of upperclassmen or the teachers or the work, because all you have to do is do your work and you'll be perfectly fine. For me, semesters, I remember it was the end of second semester, around that time period, and I did really work hard because I did have sort of bad grades, and it really helped me because I did. When you end semester, like the end of the year, and you're finished with CSCs and stuff, don't end with a bad note just because, oh, CSPs are over, I'm done. You have to keep going because there's like a month left, and you don't want to end so badly in high school, because college people are going to see that, and they're going to see, oh, after this time period, she started lacking on this, he started lacking on this, why would we want to lack her? So, if you want to get into a good college and stuff, just don't be scared of high school. It's just another year in the school, and it's not going to be any different from elementary and middle school. The only thing difference is you're just going to see new people. If you survived elementary school, like second graders compared to the sixth graders, you can do high school. It's the same thing like elementary. You're going to see people bigger than you. You're going to see people younger than you. That's the only difference. So, yeah, I think that's just, just be yourself. Don't be scared of what you think's going to happen. Don't get involved with the drugs and the violence and the drama, because that can really affect you in high school, and you don't want to have a bad high school memory. You want to go back to 9th grade and the rest of your high school saying, I had a great time, I had no problems. You're all going to have some problems, but don't just have bad ones, like really, really complicated bad ones. Just don't get involved with the drama and the people that are really going to cause you problems, because it's not going to be worth it. You want to have a good time in 9th grade. You want to have a good time in high school. So, don't get involved in all that. So yeah, that's my freshman advice video. I hope you guys like it. And if you guys didn't notice throughout this whole video, I did get a new camera. It is from the same brand and all that, but it did have more for the imaging and the voice. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys like this advice that I'm telling you, cause it's gonna be a good time. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.